Why can Somerset Council only close a road for a short time, but utility companies seem to be able to dig up whenever they like? Well, when Somerset Council wants to carry out planned roadworks, perhaps road repair or resurfacing, it has to apply for a road closure well in advance. And that closure is scheduled into a program alongside hundreds of other works to minimize disruption. But the council has to consider a range of things, which include school terms, local events, volume of traffic, other roadworks, diversion routes, and urgency of those roadworks before approval is given. But utility companies such as water, gas, electricity, and telecommunications, they operate under different legislation. So they have legal rights to access their equipment beneath our roads because they have a duty to maintain these essential services. So that means if a water main bursts or a gas leak develops or there's a fault with electricity or broadband infrastructure, they don't have to wait months for permission. They can carry out emergency works immediately to keep people safe and restore the services. So even for planned works, utility companies do follow a different permitting process. Now, they still have to notify Somerset Council and coordinate with the Highways Authority, but the legal framework they work under is not the same as the one that applies to the council's own maintenance and highways maintenance programs. Now, that doesn't mean they can do whatever they like. Somerset Council can place conditions on how works are carried out, inspect the quality of repairs, and in some cases fine the companies if they overrun agreed timescales, or even if they don't meet the required standards. So if it sometimes feels that there are two sets of rules, in a way there really are, but they're set out in national legislation and not by Somerset Council. So it's worth checking who is carrying out the roadworks near you. And if it's Somerset Council, it's likely to be highways maintenance. And if it's a utilities company, they're usually working on pipes, cables, or equipment that keeps our water, gas, electricity, phones, and broadband up and running. So there you have it.